Hey guys, it's Nick with Resell to Rome. I just wanted to do this video, kind of like a catch-up video. It's been super busy since Christmas and we've had a lot of things happen. A lot of things are still going on, to be honest. But I wanted to talk about our top sales from last year. I wanted to talk a little bit about where the channel is going, where we're headed in 2023. And we're going to throw some reselling in there. So stick with me and it should be a fun video. Coming in at number 10 is a Visions cookware set that was brand new in the box. We picked this up at a yard sale last summer for $10 and it sold pretty quickly within a month for $98 plus shipping. As you know, we started mainly sourcing books last year. We plan to continue doing that into 2023. Not saying that we're going to pass up on like clothing and hard goods and that kind of stuff. If we find cool stuff that can sell, we're definitely going to pick it up. But as far as like all the bread and butter items, and the bulk of what we're going to pick up is going to be books, just because we find them extremely easy to list, sell, ship. Everything is easier with books for us, so that's what we plan on sticking with for this year and probably into the future. Speaking of books, our next top sale from last year was a lot of Doc Savage books. We picked these up for $10 at a yard sale. They sold for $100 plus shipping on eBay. April has recently rearranged a couple things here in the shed. I came home from work the other week and she has completely revamped this part of the shed. We have a new photo station with the computer and the Rollo printer there. We've got our ring light here, so it helps us with the photographs. And then the shipping table kind of stayed in the same area. Our number 8 item that we sold last year was a new sealed set of DVDs, Love Comes Softly. April picked these up while we were on vacation. We were down in Myrtle Beach enjoying some time with the family over Thanksgiving, and there was a local church that was doing a rummage sale. April went there and she picked up the new sealed DVD set for $3, and it sold for $100 plus shipping. Speaking of listing things, I'm getting ready to start listing this box of books right here. Now, these were all from our Raleigh trip, and me and April have come up with a great way for us to list things together, but not together. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So as you know, I still work my day job, and April is home as a reseller. And so what she will do is she will draft normally around 10 items a day without taking pictures. So after I come home and it's free time, I usually come out here and I start taking pictures of the listings she's already made. It is so streamlined doing it that way because I don't have to make any listings. Everything is ready for me. I just have to snap the pictures, upload them, and then make the listings live. So what that allows us to do is upload a minimum of 5 per day without having to actively list every day. Because if she drafts 10 items on Monday and I come home and I take the pictures of those 10 items, I can make 5 live on Monday and then save the other 5 for Tuesday. And then we can do the same thing again Wednesday and then so on, so out. It's been something that we really enjoy doing, and it's worked very well for us. Our next top sales, I want to talk about 2 of them at the same time because they came from the same estate sale. I picked up 2 of these vintage KC Light covers. They were new in package. They originally wanted 10, but since it was 50% off day, we got them both for 5. One of them sold for full asking price, which was $99.97 free shipping. And the second one sat around for about another week, and then I got an offer for $90 free shipping, so I accepted that. So I remember this at this sale. I was really excited because I was finding really good stuff. And then April kind of came in and stole my thunder a little bit. She found this vintage Igloo Cool Rest cooler for $2.50. It was definitely from the 80s, kind of like a cooler center console cup holder thing for like older vehicles, maybe like a bench seat in a single cab truck or something like that. This thing was super cool. April picked it up for $250 and it sold for $157 plus shipping. Our financial goals for this year is to be able to cover the cost of our bathroom remodel with the profits that we make reselling throughout the year. We're getting our bathroom redone in March. It's from the 70s. It's kind of funky. It's been funky since we've had the house. So April wanted a new one and I said, okay, it's time, and we are getting that done. So if we can cover the cost of that, I'll consider that a win for this year. Our stretch goal is to be able to cover the cost of a Disney vacation. Now we are doing some travel hack features, so we're not going to be paying out of pocket for every single thing. But Disney is very expensive, so I'm sure we're going to need a little bit of extra money to spend when we go to the most magical place on earth. The next top sale for 2022 is something that I used to look out for all the time, but now not so much, and that is a DVD VCR combo. The only reason why I took this one to resell is because it was absolutely free. Someone was going to throw it away at the dump, and I asked them if I could have it, and they said sure. They even gave me the remote for it, so it was great. This JVC combo sold for $160 plus shipping. The next top sale of 2022 was a cassette tape player. Now, these are no ordinary cassette tape players. These are from the Library of Congress, and they are cassette tape players for the blind. I picked two of them up at Goodwill for $6 each. They were in the boxes, in the styrofoam cases. One of them sold on eBay for $190, and the other one sold on Facebook Marketplace for $135. So we're down to our final two sales, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw them both out together. The first one is a vintage wooden coat of arms. I picked this up at Goodwill for $6, and this thing was filthy. It required a lot of cleaning, and I was scared to death it was going to break when I shipped it off after it sold. I'm glad it made it there safe. This sold for $210 plus shipping, and it netted us over $175 in profit. But the grand prize of the biggest sale of 2022 goes to April, and that was the Christmas tree. I did a whole live stream on this where I put this thing together. This is a vintage aluminum silver Christmas tree from the 60s, maybe the 70s. April paid $90 for this at an estate sale, and it sold for $650 plus shipping. This tree was super cool. Each of the branches had their own cardboard sleeve. I know, because I had to take all of them out and put all of them back. And it still had the original box, even though the top was missing off of it. It was a really cool sale, really great find by her. And we have to shout out Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, because he found one that he featured on one of his picker videos, and to be honest, I don't know if I ever would have known what it was if it wasn't for him. To me, the feeling of being able to pick up knowledge from YouTube is great. There's so many reselling channels out there that you can find one that works for you and the one that you can learn from. It doesn't really cost you anything except for your time. Well, there you have it. You're all caught up now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give us a like. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever we drop new videos like this one. All right, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really hope I don't screw this up because I haven't done it in a while, but here we go. So until next time, I'm Nick. This has been Resell to Rome, and we will see you on the next one.